What is going on, guys? It's me, Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, coming at you guys with a video that is a little different. Now, this is a reaction to a reaction video. Okay, so y'all remember when I did the video last night? I think it was it was Aerosmith, Sweet Emotion. Okay, there's been a lot of confusion with people with my question when I say what is the difference between that and rap. A lot of you guys instantly went to talking about music and instruments and all that. I'm not talking about music and instruments. Matter of fact, let me give y'all an example. Here is a rap from somebody that I like. I'm gonna just show a little clip of it, okay? Here it go.
Lyrical miracle since they cut my umbilical. Still a fool with the syllables. Guess you think it's a spiritual. I won't cook up a batch of these bomb atomic the chemicals. Pick up a scoop and sling it right at you like some gorilla proof. Kill a shoot if you feel like you thrill. I hope you gorilla proof. Still the truth. I suggest that you kneel and stoop. I can feel a new devil's poop. Boy, I kill the proof just as easy as peeling fruit. Pitiful. I should still on you for misleading our little you.
Okay, you heard that one? Now here is a rap from Steve Tyler on the Aerosmith that somebody sent me. Here it goes.
Wake up, kid, it's half past the youth, ain't nothing really changing but the date. I got all the answers, and lo and behold, you got the right key, baby, but the wrong key, ho, yo. Okay, did y'all hear that? So, for those that are misunderstanding this, because all I'm keep getting is comments in here about music and playing with live instruments and rap, people that rap don't use live instruments and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, because I know that rappers definitely don't do that on tour. When they got drummers and all that playing in the background, they definitely don't use instruments, whatever. So that's definitely out the woods. The other thing was this. They said rapping doesn't have to have a key. So somebody must not be listening to a lot of rap, because you just can't go into a rap song that got a melody to it and just rap it in any key, because sometimes a lot of rappers, they sing their verses. Okay. The other thing is this. When you say things like it doesn't, you know, when you say you don't understand what my questioning is, here's my question. Y'all just heard the songs that I just did, those two songs. I am talking about the act itself, okay? I'm talking about the act itself. I'm not talking nothing about no melodies in the music. I'm not talking about no drums, no guitar playing when y'all talking about that, because everybody just keeps saying, you guys keep on saying things like, oh, the difference between this and rap is that rock and roll use guitars and drummers, and I'm like, what in the world does that have to do with rap? Okay. And then somebody said, obviously, boy, it's a lot of people, you got to learn some things. Rap is not hip hop. Okay. As a Christian, you know, you go to church. Okay. Me, I'm talking to me. Anybody that belongs to any organization, Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Buddhism, most people got something that they do. They will sing or they will chant. Now, in churches that I've been to, they sing. There's an opera singer there. There's somebody that raps. Now, would you sit there and say that the church is hip hop? Because what you're doing is you're intermingling two religions. So I guess if a Buddhist person sings, does that mean that they're Christian? If a Christian person chants, does that mean that they're Buddhist? Are y'all following me on this? Because it seems like a lot of people are really confused. And I know y'all gonna come back, I'm not totally confused. I stand by what I say. But if you stand by what you say, you wouldn't understand, because if you knew about real hip hop is not what you think it is. Hip hop is a religion. Buddhism is a religion. Christianity is a religion. Hip hop is a religion. People that are in the religion of hip hop, they sing, they dance. Some of them chant. Some of them rap. Some of them might have somebody, I don't know, I haven't heard, but it might be an opera singer doing it. But so that's what I'm getting at. So when you guys are thinking that I'm saying, when I say what's the difference between this and rap, I'm not talking about Aerosmith, them band singing or dancing or anything like that. Talking about that. I'm talking about the fact of the act itself. And I gave an example. And I don't know, some people seem like I keep trying to tell a few of you guys, I gave an example. I said, what would be the difference if Drake said that guy's part, or Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, whoever said that guy's part? The act itself, whether you want to believe it or not, is rap. So those two videos that I just played for you guys, what's the difference? I'm not talking about no music. Cut the music out. Let's get rid of music. So that killed your argument on that one. Let's kill the drums. Let's kill any of that. We're talking about the act itself. He said, lyrical miracle since they come my umbilical, still a fool with the syllables, guess you cause some spiritual, I will cook up. Okay, the other one, wake up kid, it's half past youth, ain't never read the chicken but the date. Are you a grand slam, but you know ain't rude, you gotta learn. What? You telling me there's a difference? Well, see, actually, he was sing rap. The other guy was talk rapping. He was sing rapping. Guys, come on now. It really ain't that hard. I know a lot of y'all want to try to always intellectually try to break stuff down, but it all comes down to simplicity. If somebody is doing the act of rapping, they're rapping. Rapping is not hip hop. Singing is not hip hop. Okay? Being a Christian and singing does not mean you're a Christian. Being a Hinduism and singing does not mean that's Christian. Being a Buddhist and singing does not mean it's Christian. Singing, rapping, opera does not just belong to some genre of group of people. All people can do that. So anyway, that's what I'm getting at. And I hope it's really not that hard to understand. Hopefully, I don't know what else I can say about this, but hopefully to the ones that are asking this question, or y'all leaving the comments about trying to tell me the difference between rap and music. Somebody actually made a comment in here saying like something like, you don't know the difference between rap? I mean, really? You really think I don't know the difference between rapping and singing? I mean, oh, I can't believe somebody, sometimes y'all be totally amazed by some of the questions I get on. Sometimes, you know, you have that face where you want to be like, you know what I mean? You just want to look at them like, what? They say, you don't know the difference between singing and rapping? No, I don't. I have no idea. But anyway, so, and somebody randomly, while they were trying to, I guess, educate me on rapping and singing, just automatically threw in there, they said, you're a musician, but you don't read music. What in the world does that have to do with me saying what is the difference between that guy doing his act of rapping and another rap artist actually doing what that guy did in the song, Sweet Emotion? I mean, I don't know if you was trying to throw a shot in on there or something like that, but most people know that stuff like that doesn't work with me. That's too easy to deal with. I just kind of brushed that off. But for that, though, I would say, I'm a musician, but I don't read music. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Ray Charles. Stevie Wonder. And I'm pretty sure while this chat room is going on, a lot of people are probably going to throw a whole lot of other names in there for you, sir, as far as musicians that didn't read music. Last time I checked, a lot of people said people that can do things like that was called gifted. But anyway, since you're trying to educate me, I think music was created, as far as writing it down, it was created because those that might not have been able to pick up music like I can or like others can as well, like Stevie Ray Vaughan and all them, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, that people that wanted to read music, it was because that would be their way of being able to learn how to actually play it. There are many musicians out there that can read music, but if you took the music away, they wouldn't be able to play unless they had the music in front of them. So actually having that music right there allows them to be able to play. Okay, so I don't know. Since you kind of threw that comment out there, I just figured I'll just address it anyway. So, but anyway, moving on. That has nothing to do with musicianship or nothing like that. And then what does reading music has to do with anything? You do know that before there was a such time as reading music, there were musicians. They played. So technically the way that I'm doing it, that I can sit there and pick up anything on a lot of songs on the piano by ear. I can sit there and play the bass, you know, something on the bass by ear. I can sit there and catch on to it. Like right now, that beat. Do I need to read music to know how to do a beat? No. So I don't know, sir, whoever said that, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Again, it's the act I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I said, what is the difference between that and rap? Like the guy was rapping, plain and simple. Both these tapes I just played y'all, again, both of those cats was rapping. Just because one is a rock and roll person and one is a singer and a rapper, I don't know. So is Aerosmith, I can say he's a singer rapper too because he was just rapping. But because he was in a rock band, he's not rapping because he has instruments playing with him and a live band playing, because rappers don't have live instruments playing. So anyway, I hope that kind of clears some things up to a lot of you guys trying to actually educate me on the difference between singing and rapping. Y'all actually answered your own question. Singing is singing. Rapping is rapping. Opera is opera. Beatboxing is beatboxing. Okay, so I don't know what else I can say to you guys about that. I hope that cleared up for some of you guys, and some of y'all probably still gonna come back and try to say something else, but I'm letting you know what my mind thinking was when I did that, when I said what's the difference between this and rapping. So hopefully you understand that. If you don't understand that, I have no more rebuttal. I'm through. I'm done trying to explain the difference between rapping and rapping. So anyway,
to address the other part of what a few of you guys said, you said rapping, you don't have to be in key on a song. So tell me what was going on right here then.
Bitch, I can see what you trying to do. You got niggas outside in the line for you.
Okay, you heard that? I don't know what he was saying, but he was da 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 da. He didn't go da 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 da. You just can't, you know what I'm saying? So that debunks that right there. When you said that rapping, you don't have to be in no certain key to rap. But what he was just doing, da 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 da, right? So he had to be in key. Did you hear the beat? The beat. Did you hear the bass line that was playing while he was doing that? You just can't rap, sing to any key on the bass line that was playing. I'm not talking about the bass as in boom, as in hitting the boom, 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 boom. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the bass line that was being played. So, okay, right? Okay, now you heard that one from Bone. He da 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 da, and that beat doom 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 doom. You just can't go in there and rap to any note on that, if you know what I mean. So obviously, I don't know if you not been around the stuff long enough. I don't know. When I say you, I'm not talking about no particular person. I'm talking about a genre of people, the ones that actually asked me the question and wanted to know what my thoughts is on it. It was too many of y'all for me to try to answer y'all individually. So that's why I did this video. So hopefully that can help clear an understanding of it. Now, I do have time, but I just don't want to do it where I can show y'all plenty of other videos where people are rapping and they just can't go into the rap with the bass line playing, the bass riff playing. You just can't go in there with any key. Because then, of course, you would be like, somebody would be there to tell, hey, man, hey, you a little off. You know how many times we've heard people rapping to songs and you be like, hey, wait a minute, you probably need to go da 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 da. You just can't go da 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 da. It wouldn't sound right with that bass line. So I don't know. But that's what I'm saying right now is that I hope that this is actually able to help you understand the comments and the questions that y'all have for me on that. And if not, I might have to address it some other way, but it was me that initially had the question out there, so I'm answering it for you when I say that, okay? So I'm going to be moving on. Guys, I'm Ty Smith about to check out. I hope you guys all have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.